Hey there, it's Corson-Knowles, founder of TCK Publishing, and in this video we're going to talk about nonfiction book titles, how to choose them, why they're important, and kind of the formula and system that we've used to create some really good nonfiction book titles that help you sell more books. So now you already have to realize that there's really three main reasons that someone will buy a book when they're looking at your listing on Amazon or on the Kindle website. Number one is the book cover. Number two is the book title, and number three is the book description, right? So really the cover and the book title are the two most important for sure, and the title is probably out of all those the most important, although obviously you need a really good book cover as well, so they really go hand in hand, but the title itself is a very, very important piece to the book marketing puzzle. And really it's all about choosing a book title that's going to give people a clear understanding of what your book is, what it does for them, the solution it provides and the problem that it solves, and really just makes it easy to understand. So what I recommend doing is come to Amazon.com and check out the Kindle store and just look at books for your niche. So whether you're writing business and investing books or health and wellness books, whatever they may be. So let's just type business in the Kindle store and then see what kind of pops up. And up in here on the left, you'll see the different categories on Amazon. So you can see there's 130,000 business and investing books on Amazon. So let's just take a look at one of these books here. And what I do is come down to the product details page and then look at these categories right here on Kindle. So we'll go ahead and look at business and investing. And this is the bestseller list on Kindle. So if you don't understand how to find that right there, just click the link below this video. There will be a link to this page right here, and you can go ahead and browse the best-selling business and investing books, as well as other books here in the Kindle store. You can click on everything from history to humor and entertainment. Everything else is all here. So right now we're just going to take a look at these books, and what I want you to look at is look at the titles of the books and look at their covers and get an idea for what kind of titles are out there that are selling well and how they're structured. So I recommend just browse the bestseller lists, look at some books out there, see what the titles are like. That'll kind of give you an idea of kind of the structure of your title. And I'll show you some of my books and see how we've picked titles in the past. So here's one of my books, the Kindle Publishing Bible. Now, notice how I structured it here. So there's the book title, and then there's the subtitle, and then the thing in parentheses here is basically just keywords actually, and then this right here is the series name, right? So there's really three parts to our title. One is the book title, two is the subtitle, and three is the series name if you're writing a book series. Now, what I recommend is first of all, pick a book title that's easy to remember, easy to say, and easy to share. If your book title is super long, like 7 words or more, or complicated, it's going to be really hard for people to remember. And if they can't remember the title, when they're telling their friends about your book, they're not going to be able to tell them in a way that makes their friend be able to find you easily online or in the Kindle store. So it's really important that you have an easy name to remember. Now the purpose here of the subtitle is to really give your book a description that tells readers what your book is going to do for them, what problem it's going to solve for them, and how it's going to help them. So this subtitle is how to sell more Kindle ebooks on Amazon. So anyone who's an author, it's just obvious, like it tells you exactly what it's going to do. You don't want to do is just have a subtitle that's generic or really doesn't give any more information about your book. That's not what you want to do. You want a subtitle that's really descriptive and tells people, okay, here's what the book's going to do for you. So for example, if you're writing a book on dog training, right? You're writing a book on dog training, and the subtitle is, how to have a better dog. That's not really a very descriptive subtitle. It doesn't really make you want to buy the book because it's just so generic. But if your book title was something about dog training, and the subtitle is how to have the best behaved dog in 3 months or less, that's a much better subtitle because it really tells the reader, it's much more specific, it's much more interesting, much more exciting. It tells the reader exactly what they're going to do, what they're going to learn from the book, and how in the time period. That's really important. So that's what you want from a subtitle, something that's really descriptive. The title, you want something that's easy to remember, easy to say, easy to share. So that's what I recommend. So when you're coming up with nonfiction book titles, I recommend come up with at least 5 or 6 different titles variations of both the main title and subtitles, email them to us. We'll get back to you. We'll kind of add some title ideas and subtitle ideas of our own. We'll mix and match until we find something that we think is going to sell really well and is going to match, obviously, your interests and match your book as well. So hope that helps. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below or send us an email, tom@tckpublishing.com. All right, wishing you an incredible day. Take care.